Hello and welcome to another episode of the HSBG A to Z with me, Grimly, where we took a look at every character in Battlegrounds from AFK all the way through to Zephyrs. Today's hero, Fungalmancer Flurgl, the murloc hero himself. Themselves, they're a murloc. So Fungalmancer's gone through many iterations of changes. Originally, if I'm not mistaken, his hero power used to be, whenever you sold a murloc, add a murloc to Bob's Tavern. And it's gone through a change to where it used to be then sell 2 minions to add a murloc to Bob's Tavern, and as the most recent change, now it's whenever you sell 4 minions, I believe, you add a random murloc to your hand. So this is straight up my first game on Flurgl since his most recent change, so let's see how it goes. We might not even play murlocs with the murloc hero. We might just use our hero power specifically to get some free value in our hands. A Fungalmancer over time was during the pride of murlocs, during Gentle Megasaur era when murlocs were all Divine Shield and Poison, absolutely nuts, and same with Amalgadons. Being able to spawn Amalgadons into your shop via your hero power was all very powerful. But now that a lot of that has been removed from the game, murlocs have been changed ever so slightly. Fungalmancer's not the greatest hero in the game. Now I do notice that he doesn't get armor, which is kinda suspicious to me, honestly. I feel like this is one of those heroes that really should have a bit of armor, but again, this is my first game on the hero, so what do I know? I could be completely incorrect. Is that shop worth freezing? We do get the 2 halves of the alley cat, is the thing, which does contribute towards our hero power quite a lot. I will freeze that. You know what? I will. Yeah, Fungalmancer's been very good when murlocs are very good. When murlocs are like average, Fungalmancer kind of falls off a cliff. Because other people, you know, they'll just play murlocs and steal other murlocs and gain some stats. When murlocs are really good, used to be, with old Fungalmancer, able to just generate as many murlocs as you like and you didn't have to fight anybody in the lobby for your fish. And maybe that's the same way now, but I feel like our hero power is very slow when it comes to generating cards. That shop is kind of insane, actually. We'll take the alley cat, we'll sell the second half of it, we'll pick up the second picky eater and hopefully the 2-2, maybe the 1-4, it doesn't really matter, does it? That's fine. Now, seems I watched a couple of videos as well today about the, not schedule, what is the word I'm looking for? Review? No. Survey, that's the word I'm looking for. Blizzard put out a survey asking people why they're not buying the Tavern Pass, and I'm here to tell you as a content creator, or at least a new content creator, I also don't support the Tavern Pass, and I hope Blizzard are listening to this. I do not support the pay-to-win aspect of this game. Sure, the cosmetics they're alright. They're probably not even worth the $15, but you know, the pay-to-win nonsense is it's just not cool. And I don't know why it's like Blizzard are having such a hard time understanding why it's not cool and why people are not happy about it. But I'm here to tell you that the only reason I bought it is to make these videos possible, like to come out in a timely manner. Otherwise, I would not have bought this Tavern Pass, and I'm still advising anyone that's watching this, don't bother buying the Tavern Pass until Blizzard change it. I really like Mirror Ball. Yogg is really fun, but it also can screw you over. Alter Ego's not bad either. I kinda like Mirror Ball. Mirror Ball in itself is just a win condition. You can take the Sorrelisk and you can take the Imprisoner. 1 second, I need to address something. What are you doing, dog? What are you chewing on? Weird dog. Probably start with this. But yeah, I normally would pick Mirror Ball in every situation like we did now, but the Alter Ego, since it's been buffed to +7/+7, is actually very strong. I've taken it a lot of games so far. It also wasn't that large of a requirement to just buy minions. But I feel like with our current setup, we're going to be spending a lot of gold anyway just taverning up, so we might as well get the mirror ball on the roll, and maybe we can get some poisonous divine shield murlocs rolling. That's very much the plan for this quest. Now, straight up, while I'm recording this video, it's actually the day of the Forest Warden Omu video that's supposed to be up, and that's still not recorded yet, so in the middle of trying to record that video, or at least rolling for it, I came across Fungalmancer, who's due for tomorrow. So I said I might as well knock this video out while I'm trying to knock out the Omu video. Again, like, if I didn't buy the perks, none of these videos would be coming out. That's not me advocating for it, that is me strictly saying that that's the only reason I bought it.
Here's some new recruits. They'll give your team that extra bit of magic.
I guess we could take the pair of Soros. I don't think we're going to get a whole lot of use out of our hero power this game. It's kind of a higher requirement, huh? It's kind of like the, not infuse, avenge hero powers, where the first number is like the bigger number, but it technically gets smaller. Like that 4 is really a 3. Because once you get the first trigger, the murloc you sell counts towards it, or the murloc you get in your hand, you'll probably end up selling or selling something else to play it, so then goes down to 3. It's like Anixia with her Revenge 3, I believe, or Revenge 4, where once you start spawning the first whelp to attack in, your Revenge technically goes down by 1 proc every time. Now, I'm well aware, I see the whelp smuggler in the shop and my heart yearns for it, but we can't.
Good luck.
This very much feels like we're playing a game without a hero power, and that's most of the reason why I went for the hero ball. Regardless of whether or not we actually get some useful hero powers off, then we'll at least have some divine shields and stats to carry us. That went so badly. That went about as poor as it could have went.
It's dangerous out there, but I know you can handle it.
Well, there's a frog build. Am I taking the frog build? I kind of feel like I'm taking the frog build. I want this. I want that. You're done. You're done. Froggy.
Is there anything more beautiful than this minion's loyalty?
I guess we don't really care which one it hits. If it hits the spawn, we're happy. If it hits the frog, then it hits the frog, and we get some bouncing frogs. Swap these two around. I wasn't planning on going a frog build with the Murloc hero, but we're kind of being offered a frog build. What is this skin? Oh, that's Iceberg Dogwaggle. I feel like he got much worse since that tiny but nerf that he got to hero power being 10 gold. That affects his leveling curve so much. You can't really do 3-on-3 anymore with the power, like the same power that you used to have. This sucks. That's a lot of bronze wardens. Yeah, I was kind of hoping you'd hit the spawn there, McCall. Oh, the frog landed on the frog. Interesting. Alright, we take those. That's fine. I knew we were going to lose to our bronze warden. It's unfortunate that we're already at the 20 health threshold.
I found the best minions to fight by your side.
I'd also very much like a triple, but that doesn't seem to be an option for us. Yeah, I think we get rid of the frog. That's useful later. That's very useful for later. There's another macaw. This is weird. I'm not really sure what we do with this. How many more gold do I have to spend before I get Mirror Ball? So we're not getting it off next turn. Well, I could get it off next turn actually. But we're not going to be able to actually buy a minion with it. So we now have to survive for 2 more turns without dying. Which, with having no hero power, I'm not sure how likely that is. I think we really need to just triple on one of these minions. The macaw is probably the card on our board that goes next if we don't triple one of these.
Don't give up. With the power of love, there's no way you
Can we attack first? Hell yeah, let's go. Is this enough stats? No, because this spawn didn't die. Hold on, we're probably fine still though. Does every person in this lobby have a goddamn bronze ward? There we go. The spawn finally died. Alright, we're fine. We're actually slightly stronger than I thought we were, or that guy is way weaker than he should have been. The fact that we got a Toxfin off of our first hero power is kind of insane. And a Primal Fin? No, we have to or we have to roll. Okay. I've already said no to this frog build. Double Legion Overseer?
That one has a pure heart. I can tell.
Oh, I should have played the first one and picked up the second one. Entirely my bad. So the plan for these is we get a giant giant divine shield murloc. In fact, we can try and get 2 of them, and then we poison them when we go to the moon. That's the whole game plan. We'll just sit on these 2 Toxfins and hopefully roll onto some divine shield murlocs. If not, we'll just, I don't know, play some murlocs. I really don't want to use these Toxfins on something that isn't a divine shield murloc. I'll even take a divine shield amalgam. Now, holding these Toxfins in our hand could just spell death for us. Oh, he has stolen gold, we lose. Because, you know, Blizzard say it's the weakest quest in the game. Alrighty. I'm not really sure what the game plan for that guy was, but that was a game plan. Alright, a Divine Shielded Terragolza isn't the worst thing on the planet. Alrighty then. The Nomi doesn't do anything for us. I suppose the Bagurgle is interesting. Alright, we can take the Tad. So we'll Tad. The Macaw's done. I'll just poison the Tad, why not? There's a Felfin Navigator, I guess. You can also just poison that. Take a big Dazzling Light Spawn. Play the Bagurgle. Play Terragolza so it eats some of the buffs off the spawns. none of that helps.
Go hire one of those minions.
That's
to
kind of an
join
interesting
our
card.
team.
The Coalite Oracle too? Sure. Did I accidentally sell a spawn of Unzoth? I think I did.
Keep it
Never
up,
mind, I was going to sell it and
so
play the
depending on
Dazzling,
you.
but let's just get some free buffs on the Terragosa, I guess. We didn't get the Divine Shield poisonous murlocs, but we got poisonous murlocs, and that might just be enough. Yep, looks like it was enough. The Terragosa no longer needs the spawn buff.
You were great in that battle.
That's kind of an insane shop, to be honest. Am I just switching to full murlocs now? Feels a lot like I'm about to just do a full murloc switch. Okay, so the Legion Overseers are done now.
Of course I can take that one in. Here's a goal for
We want to play War Leader. War Leader. This. Probably get rid of one of the War Leaders now. Give our Murlocs more health than they really should have. Anything useful? Not really. That's useful, but for next turn, I believe. We'll just play one of those. I guess the Murlocs don't really need the War Leader now that they already have poisons. This was the fastest Murloc transition I think I've ever pulled off. Of course he double snipes my poisons. Oh, of course the shield hits into my poisonous. Why wouldn't it? We should not have drawn that. I wish I had my deck tracker up. That must have been like a 5% chance to tie.
But I know you can handle it.
It's a very interesting Elemental you got there, game. Roll for a brand, maybe? Maybe I get another Swolfen? Maybe I get another Swolfen? Maybe I get another Swolfen? Alrighty. So I want to play this. Alright, this Terragosa is gone. Poison up that one because it has the most health. Roll for a brand, maybe? Interesting. Something like that.
Keep it up. Your minions are dependent on you.
Now we just need a Toxfin for our Toxfin. Alright, that could have definitely gone a lot better.
Here's some new recruits. They'll give your team
I thought that was a
extra
brand and I almost
bit of
got very
magic.
excited. Take another Primal Fin. Yeah, no, that helps.
There's some good new recruits here.
Oh,
Don't
Bran.
let them get
Alright.
away.
Okay, so you're done now.
You deserve better. Here, have a gold.
Guess this is done.
Who knows what secrets
Health. I don't really want the triple right now. That's fine too. Did I not just sell this Primal Fin? Here we go. I swear I'm selling these cards. The game is just saying no. Again, that's not the card I played. Start buffing up the health of, I don't know, that one I guess. Oh look, there's the Toxfin for a Toxfin. Love to see it.
You deserve better. Here, have a gold.
None of that helps. Take another Divine Shield Murloc just in case. Nothing.
See what happens when you dress for success?
Alright, this is a Murloc build. Probably should have put the Poisonous Divine Shield up first. Oh, this guy has a full board of Poisonous. Or Divine Shield, we might just lose. Are we dead? No, we're alive. You know, I probably should be picking up Elementals and Reef Walkers to just generate Murlocs now.
Recruits, they'll give your team that extra bit of magic. That is a
More health.
noble
We just
minion
want health
your
on our
side.
Murlocs. There's another Begurgle. Love to see it. There's another Bran, but we can't really do anything with it. There's a Primal Fin? Alright, let's go. You're done. This in-game lag is ridiculous. Does anything in our field not have poison? Is this worth it? Making a poison Divine Shield? You know what? It probably is. That can probably go. We'll poison that one because it has Divine Shield. You know what? Sure.
Magical things come in
We'll just buy this elemental for next turn. Good stuff. I did say at the start of this game that the goal for the end of it was Poisonous Divine Shield Murlocs, and god damn it if I'm not going to make that a reality. And by that I mean I've already made it a reality. Unfortunately, Divine Shield Dragons do kind of kick the shit out of us. Yeah, we're probably dead. Hold on, hold up. We're fine. That looked a bit sketchy there at the start. Need I say, that looked very sketchy at the start.
You were great in that battle.
Free murlocs, I guess. Also free
That
murlocs.
minion will stick with you to the end.
We'll
Go
sell
hire one
this,
of those
play
minions
this.
to join our team.
I swear I sold this Murazon. I swear to God, I'm selling these cards. The game is just lagging out. There's another Divine Shield Murloc. Not really sure how much it helps us, but sure. We'll just use it to bump off a shield at the start, I guess. Guess I can also roll once to see what's up. Not a lot that we
Keep it
want.
up, your minions
Divine
are
Shield
dependent
Malbor is
on
pretty
you.
cool though. Did the game crash? What's going on here? We dead? Hold on, he had a tunnel blaster which just screwed him. Alright then, sure. That's the second time this game someone's played a tunnel blaster and blown up in their face. Quite literally. Alright, maybe new Fungalmancer is actually kind of insane. Maybe I've been sleeping on him.
Work of art. Is there
Where's this
anything more
Divine Shield Tad
beautiful
that I had?
than this
You can go.
minion's loyalty?
Seems good. Sure, just in case. More health the merrier. We had a poisonous Divine Shield amalgam, that would have been pretty sweet. None of that is helpful to us. Alright, Brandon's gone now. That's not what I wanted. Like, at all, actually.
You deserve better. Here, have a gold.
I just
See
bought
what
things out
happens
of
when
pure
you dress
panic
for
there. I wasn't
success?
expecting to triple up the top spin. Oh, we're fighting for first place. I actually did not know this. One of the poisonous minions hit that, please? One of the poisonous minions. There we go. Alrighty, one more round of this and we're good.
I mean, you did amazing out there. Go hire one of those minions to join our team.
None of this is actually useful. I could make another poisonous murloc, but we kind of full up on those right now.
There's some good new recruits here. Don't let them get away.
Like, none of this is helpful to us. Is the zap helpful? I don't even think the zap is helpful. I do think that's helpful though.
Victory will be ours.
More health is always good. Guess we can put this somewhere in the middle. Call it a day. In fact, he has divine shields. So we'll just pop his divine shield and then get more shields.
See what
Oh, I have a
happens
King
when you
Begurgle in my
dress
hand. I
for
probably
success.
should have played that like a few minutes ago.
Avenge me.
Rude. He actually picked up an attribute. Rude. And the giant cleave. Are we dead? Maybe? Hold on. No, we're fine. We don't kill him, unfortunately. So I need to start with the big minion to kill his giant taunt. I also need a taunt, actually, now that I'm looking at it.
Go hire one of those minions to join our team.
Oh, that's not the card I want to sell. That's the card I want to sell. Not useful. Game, could you work with me for a moment when I'm trying to sell cards? Really don't want to sell one of my poisonous divine shield units off the board, because that would be really bad.
That is a noble minion on your side.
Gonna put that over at the side so that we don't... That's interesting.
Keep it up. Your minions are dependent on
Alright,
you.
so we kill the big taunt and then he cleaves into our small taunt, or he Atramides into it. Sure, whatever. Rude. I'd prefer if you didn't cleave that side, but whatever, I guess those minions already had the value taken out of them. I don't think we can lose from this position. Yeah, GG. Alright, maybe I was wrong. Maybe Fungalmancer is absolutely insane when you get Mirror Ball and Poisonous Divine Shield Murlocs. Another first place for the A to Z. Man, I can't believe how many first places I'm getting with just like the first try on these heroes. Granted, we are only around 6k, but at the same time, that's still pretty good. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you learned something a little bit about the history and the playstyle of Fungalmancer in this video. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to click the YouTube button, subscribe, the like button, you know, all those things. And thank you very much for watching again, and until next time, hope your games go as well as mine have been going. and peace out.